guys, it's Jordan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you everything that I plan to do in the month of August. So first, let's go ahead and jump into the books that I want to read. The first book on my list is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I started listening to the audiobook for this during Booktubeathon at the very end of July, so I got about halfway through it, and so I plan to finish the last half of it. This is a reread for me. I have recently read the Grisha trilogy and really want to continue reading more books set in that universe. I'm really hoping to enjoy this a lot more. And then upon finishing Six of Crows, I want to pick up the audiobook for Crooked Kingdom as well. I really enjoy the narrators for the series. I feel like the humor comes to life a lot better when it's read to me rather than when I read it myself. I don't remember the books being funny when I read them the first time. I'm really enjoying the audiobooks and want to continue that trend with Crooked Kingdom. Next on my list is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. This is a Cinderella retelling about this young girl who is obsessed with Starfield, and she finds out that the TV show is actually getting a reboot in the film format. And the actor that's cast to play her favorite Federation prince is actually a soap opera star, and she's none too happy about this. As such, he hosts a cosplay contest at this convention, which she enters as a chance to meet him and tell him exactly how she feels about him being her new Confederation prince. I have heard a lot of buzz about this on BookTube this year, and I'm really excited to read it because I really like retellings, especially when they're twisted like this. This kind of feels like what a modern fandom version of like a Cinderella story would be. Really like that whole idea. I also really want some more summer contemporary, and I was recommended this one by Hope from Hope Ortego because she loves this series, and that is the Wild Seasons series, the first book being Sweet Filthy Boy by Christina Lauren. This is like a YA, NA, a new adult. She said it's super sexy and romantic and like just a really fun, easily to consume summer beach read, which is exactly what I wanted. All I know about this book is that the main character's name is Mia, and she goes to Las Vegas and she meets a boy who's supposed to be a one-night fling, but then she ends up going with him to Paris. What would compel a relationship from being a one-night stand to being a trip to Paris? And also Hope is like a queen of NA. She reads a lot of it, so she knows what's the good stuff and what's the bad stuff, and she says this is one of the good ones. So I trust her opinion, and I'm looking forward to diving into this. And after that, I want to pick up The Ends of the World by Maggie Hall. This is the final book in the Conspiracy of Us trilogy. It just came out in July, and I have been waiting for this book not very patiently since last summer. I binge read the first two books last summer. I just binge reread them again, and I'm so ready to know how the story wraps up. What happens with the Alexander the Great's tomb, what happens with Avery and Stellan and Jack and the entirety of the circle, and how will these characters save the world from destruction. I'm so excited. I hope that the ending is just as action-packed and high stakes as I want it to be, because I'm ready. Give me the adventure and the action and the car chases and the cross-country road trips. Like, I'm ready for it. Let's go ahead and talk about new releases. There's only one for this month, and it is Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. Y'all know I'm excited for this. Wonder Woman has taken the world by storm with the movie release, and I'm so excited to see Leigh's take on her and her take on her as a teenager and her first adventure into the mortal realm as a 17-year-old girl, and how she meets these new characters. One of them is a Warbringer and what that means. I'm excited, and I hope it's amazing. I have no doubt that it will be, because Leigh Bardugo is extremely talented, and hearing her talk about this book on the DC Icons panel at BookCon really fueled my excitement even more. As for the TV shows that I want to watch this month, obviously my only priority is Game of Thrones. This ends this month. I can't believe it. It just came back and now it's ending. We only get to talk about it for like 4 videos. It's not fair. I actually just watched the first episode from August. I can watch hundreds of men be burned instantly, but the minute a dragon's life is threatened, I lose all my cool. That's how I think I'm going to be for the next 3 episodes. Like the dragons, we need to protect those small little babies with our lives. Very excited with all of the plots that are happening right now. Like, I'm so excited with the Dany and Jon plotline and the North plotline. I can't wait to see more of the White Walkers, and I can't wait to see what happens with Cersei and the Lannisters. Hungry for more every single week. Like, I don't ever feel like the episodes are quite long enough. I'm loving every minute of it. As for movies, I don't believe I have anything that I'm super excited to see in the month of August. I don't think there are any new releases. Let's double check real quick so I'm not lying to you. Okay, good. I didn't lie. I do still really want to see Spider-Man Homecoming. I've got to get to this very soon. It's been out for about a month. It's gonna go away and I'm gonna miss it and I'm gonna be super upset. So I do hope to see this month. Finally, I'm gonna make it happen. But that's really the only thing that I'm still interested in seeing at the theater. So that is it. That's all I have for you for the month of August. I'd love to know what you guys are doing in August in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!